Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. So children, we have completed chapter number 2 measurement. Today we are going to discuss the exercises of this chapter. So first one is tick the correct options. Here number 1 is which of the following statements is incorrect. 4 options are given here. Equal volumes of different substances of different masses. Equal masses of different substances have different volumes, and density is the characteristic property of a substance. Equal masses of different substances have same volume. So these two we have discussed in the beginning of the chapter, and this is also correct. The three are correct. So the incorrect option is this. Equal masses of different substances have same volumes. Now number 2 is density of copper is 8.9 gram per cubic centimeter, and that of iron is 7.8 gram per cubic centimeter. Which of the following is the correct statement? Out of this 4, which is the correct? Equal masses of copper and iron have equal volumes. The volume of a certain mass of iron is more than the volume of equal mass of copper. Equal volumes of copper and iron have equal masses, and mass of a certain volume of copper is more than the mass of equal volume of iron. Here, as we know, density of copper is more than iron. It is 8.9 gram per cubic centimeter, and that of iron is 7.8 gram per cubic centimeter. And we know when density is more, volume is less. When density is less, volume is more. So volume of iron is more. Volume of a certain mass of iron is more than the volume of equal mass of copper. This is the correct one. Now, which of the following is the incorrect relationship? D equals to m upon v. This is correct. Density equals to mass upon volume. And v equals to m upon d. This is also correct. V will be transposed that side and d will come down. So v equals to m upon d. This is correct. M equals to d upon v. This is incorrect, because if we are deriving the formula for mass, we will transpose d that side. M equals to v into d. This one is correct and this one is incorrect. So this is the incorrect relation. A silver block of density 10.5 gram per cubic centimeter has a volume of 30 cubic centimeter. Which of the following is the correct mass of the block? 513 gram, 315 gram, 40.5 gram and 2.86 gram. As we know, mass equals to density into volume. So multiply these both and you will get the correct answer. Now next question is fill in the blanks. Here the mass per unit volume of a substance is called its weight or density? Density. It is called its density. SI unit of density is kilogram per cubic centimeter or kilogram per cubic meter. This one, kilogram per cubic meter. Then 1 gram per cubic centimeter equals to how many kilogram per cubic meter? 1000. 1000 is correct here. Then the density of water in the SI system is 1000 kilogram per cubic meter. Then a dash is a glass or metal beaker with a spout on its one side, that is Eureka can. Next is state whether the following statements are true or false and rewrite the false statements correctly. So we have to tell whether the statements are true or false, and we have to rewrite the false statements also correctly. So what is first part? Density bottle can store a fixed volume of liquid. This is true. Then when the relative density of a substance is 1.97, its density will be 1970 gram per cubic centimeter. This is incorrect. This is false. Its density will be 1.97 gram per cubic centimeter. Then density tells us how dense a substance is in comparison to water. No, this is false. Relative density tells us how dense a substance is in comparison to water. Then when the relative density of a substance is less than 1, it will float in water. This is true. The density of a substance in its solid state is the maximum. This is also true. Then fill in the blanks. First one is dash is a small glass bottle having a glass topper with a narrow hole, that is density bottle. Dash has no unit, that is relative density. Dash is the ratio of mass of a substance to the mass of an equal volume of water at 4 degrees Celsius, that is relative density. And when relative density of a substance is greater than 1, it is dash than water, it is heavier than water. And density of a substance is dash in its gaseous state, minimum. Density of ice is dash, that is 0.917 gram per cubic centimeter. Now next is again take the correct options. First part is which of the following is the correct statement. Now which one is the correct here out of 4? First one is the buoyant force on an object is equal to the volume of the liquid displaced by it. The buoyant force on an object is always equal to the weight of the object. The buoyant force on an object is equal to the volume of the object. And the buoyant force on an object is equal to the weight of the liquid displaced by its immersed part. So out of these 4, D is correct. The buoyant force on an object is equal to the weight of the liquid displaced by its immersed part. This is the correct one. Then when the weight of an object is greater than the buoyant force, the object will float partially above the surface of the liquid, float just below the surface of the liquid, sink in the liquid, float in the liquid. So which one is the correct? Sink in the liquid. When the weight of an object is greater than the buoyant force, the object will sink in the liquid. Then next is a piece of plastic floats in water. The buoyant force acting on the piece will be 0, more than the weight of the piece, less than the weight of the piece, equal to the weight of the piece. So a piece will float when the buoyant force acting on the piece will be more than the weight of the piece. Now next is fill in the blanks. An object sinks in water when its density is greater than the density of water. When the density of the object is greater than the density of water, it will sink. So greater here. Next is an object floats in a liquid P but sinks in a liquid Q. So the density of liquid Q is dash than the density of liquid P. Object is floating in liquid P, but when it is put in liquid Q, it will sink. It means the density of liquid Q is less than the density of liquid P. So less here. Then when the weight of an object is dash, the buoyant force, the object will float in the liquid just below the surface of the liquid. So objects floats either partially above the surface of liquid or just below the surface of the liquid. So when the weight of an object is equal to the buoyant force, then the object will float in the liquid just below the surface of the liquid. An object floats with its more portion dash the surface of the liquid having more density than that of the liquid having less density. When any object is immersed in a liquid having more density than the liquid having less density, then the object will float with its more portion outside the surface of the liquid. Then the hydrometer used to test the purity of milk is called lactometer. And a person can swim easily in sea water than in fresh water because the density of sea water is greater than the density of the fresh water. This was all about the exercises of this lesson. Do all the exercises in your books and go through the chapter very well. Read it very carefully and very thoroughly, and try to do all the questions, search out the answers also, and we'll discuss them in our next video.